The month of April for the Association of Former Students is best summed up as a month of celebration and remembrance. From the largest Aggie Ring Day in history to Aggie Muster. All that and more in this month's episode of Around the Association.
Well, howdy, my name is Mike Hardy, class of 2013, and I am the Director of Strategic Engagement for the Association of Former Students. I'd like to welcome you to Washington, D.C. as we prepare to launch our inaugural Aggies on the Hill legislative event tomorrow. This event is an initiative of the recently launched Texas A&M Advocacy Network, which directly ties the association's second tenet, core mission, which calls us to promote the interests and welfare of Texas A&M University, which we will certainly spend a considerable amount of time tomorrow doing. Yeah!
On April 13th, representatives from Texas A&M and the Association of Former Students spent a day visiting key legislators in Washington, D.C. as a part of Aggies on the Hill. A contingent of Chancellor John Sharp, Texas A&M President Michael K. Young, Association President Porter Gardner, and Association Chair of the Board Dwayne Mayfield had the chance to address legislators on key issues impacting Texas A&M.
To have you in my office makes me feel very, very proud.
Well, we appreciate your support.
The visits highlighted the fact that Aggies play an important role in shaping politics that affect higher education in the state of Texas, and specifically Texas A&M.
The key to the success of the Aggie Network is quite simple. It's Texas Aggies. Those 11 words seem so small, but they speak volumes to everyone in this room tonight. Thank you for all that you do for Texas A&M and the Association of Former Students.
April also saw the dedication of the Corregidor Aggie Ring Collection at the Clayton W. Williams Jr. Alumni Center.
April 21st, 1946. I thought that I was one of the youngest ones there. I was 19 years old, a junior at Texas A&M. There was a notice, all Aggies were to convene April 21st at the Manila Customs Building, downtown Dockside, for muster. 128 to 132 gathered for that particular morning, Easter Sunday, beautiful day, for 3 crash boats to take them out to Corregidor Island.
Today was the anniversary of a significant page in A&M history. It was a symbol to those of us who were there of real dedication of what it really means to want to get somewhere so bad, to honor your tradition, and you had people from all over the South Pacific that congregated that night in Manila for a trip out to Corregidor, the Rock, the next day.
Well, it means several things to me. I remember as a child growing up seeing this picture that we are not dedicating but talking about today, seeing that picture, not really knowing what it was.
It's been something that's been part of me for my entire existence. You know, obviously with my grandfather and my dad bringing me, I always came here and I always knew I was going to go here. The photo that we've been talking about today has been hanging next to his bed for my entire existence, and I've always known that it was a special Aggie photo. So to see that photo upstairs here today and to see it be dedicated to everybody who was there with him is just an amazing, incredible thing.
There's an old expression, if you're an Aggie, you can't explain it. If you're not, you're never going to understand it. And that's what that ring exhibit to us, to Aggies who know what it took to get there, to see that exhibit, it means something. It's not just an exhibit of rings.
On the morning of Aggie Muster, the day that Aggies come together to say, here, and remember those who are no longer with us, the Corps of Cadets formed in the Academic Plaza. Joining them was the class of 1966, who were celebrating their 50th class reunion, and there to salute the Stars and Stripes while reminiscing about their days in Aggieland.
The emotional connection that Muster has for all Aggies is very strong. The fact that this deliberate effort to combine our 50th with the Muster, I think, is a wonderful thing.
You know, this tradition, it has formed A&M, in my opinion, just by the way we respect other people. Whenever you get accepted into this amazing school, it's a promise that we're going to honor your name.
I think the major impact on returning to the campus for your 50th is it marks a significant time frame has passed. It highlights what we have done as individuals and what A&M has helped us accomplish in our lives.
To see this corps I'm a part of now in the present and the corps that was in the past, 50 years ago, it really puts in perspective how this university can come together after 50 years, invite the alumni back and let them experience how their university has changed and just come together.
Howdy. Looking back at April here at the Association of Former Students, we had many moments to celebrate the accomplishments of Aggies everywhere and to reflect on lives we've remembered at Muster. Next month, we'll bring you the story of one graduating senior as he walks across the stage and officially becomes a member of the Association of Former Students. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Around the Association.